Do we all agree here that Palace aren't going down?
They're not going down.
Who are going down? I'm gonna start on myself. I'm gonna stick by what I said at the start of the season. Start of the season, I don't know what order, but I said Southampton are going down. I said Bournemouth are going down. I think they're the two that most people could be like, yeah, they're probably going down. Sort of. Do you not think? And so I'd say now, I'd say Southampton going down. I know Bournemouth got a win today, but I would say Bournemouth going down still. Do you know what? I think Leeds are going down as well. Arthur, who would be your three?
It's a hard one. I think this is one of the first seasons where when you look at that bottom 9, it's not obvious. You don't normally in a season, you got the 2 that are way below the points, they struggling, and then you just got that random team that's kind of a point or 2 under, and then you can kind of think, okay, well, they definitely going down. I haven't, even as far as
not 11th place Chelsea.
Nah,
I think we're safe, to be fair.
You might just be safe.
When Graham Potter came in, I said, as long as we're safe from relegation. Nah, go on.
Shout out to my people in Southampton, man. But yeah, it's not as clear cut as that. I just feel like everyone stands a chance of getting out of there. It's way too close this season to,
I think the most
to
teams
call it and say, yeah, definitely Southampton, definitely Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth picked up a win today, right?
Yeah,
against a good what, Fulham side. So
a Fulham side with nothing to play for though.
You can't look, because that's an easy win today.
2 best players out. What? Two of their potential standout players of the season are out.
But still, this is an opportunity for the other players to kind of show what they're about. So and you're showing what you're about against a team that you should beat. So today was like, I didn't expect Bournemouth to pull that off.
No,
I thought, okay.
But this is the thing. Now we're getting into that part, where you want to call it silly season, because people will pick up results that you don't expect. And I mean, from 20th up to like 13th, there's only 5 points in it.
Yeah.
Do you
know what I'm saying?
No, even I think to 12th. There's you're right.
Yeah.
I think to 12th there's 7, 8 points
to
in
call, Joe.
Yeah, it's quite early to call.
I think it's going to be like last 6 games where you might see that little break. Or
So what you might see
about Fulham, even when you sorry to cut you, but see when you were saying about Fulham, and it was like a nothing game for them. Fulham win that, they're closer to the top 6.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, they're pushing for a European place, so it's not a dead game for them. And I mean, we were lucky against Bournemouth. To be fair, they played quite well. We were 2-0 down at one point. You know what I'm saying? So they're not a bad side. I think anybody in the Premier League, especially down at that end, they're going to be playing for their lives. Do you know what I mean? And you will get some really freaky results.
I think the most there's ever been on the last day of the season going into it that possible still for relegation's 4 teams, isn't it? The most there's ever been. We could potentially see the last day of this season, 6 teams still up for relegation. Like, it's ridiculous. If you had to, though, I know we've just literally discussed the point of it. It's very hard to do this and whatnot. If you had to, Dan, you had to put your money on it. 3 teams to go down. Come on. Someone's got to give me saying.
Someone, right, okay, I'll go. I mean, definitely Southampton for me.
Yeah. Why? Firepower?
I just don't think they got the squad for it. I just don't think that the watching them play, there's just nothing that says to me, right, these boys are going to dig deep and they're going to get out of it. I'd definitely say Leeds are in the equation. West Ham are like, what, they in the 19th?
West Ham have got a hard run of fixtures.
Yeah.
Have you seen their fixtures?
I haven't seen the fixtures, but I still think West Ham will just about sneak it.
Yeah, but they're 19th right now.
Yeah, they're 19th right now, but I think I'd say Southampton definitely for me. I think Everton are going to get drawn back into it. I think
Leicester
as well. I mean, Leicester have just dropped into the bottom 3 today. I mean, I can't see them. I mean, they're another team where they kind of like got rid of all their best players.
Yeah,
they've not really done anything else, and Brendan Rodgers still hasn't managed to conjure up anything to get them up the table. I don't see, as I say, Southampton, Everton, and Leicester. I'm going to say
Leicester.
Yeah. They're dropping
to
like
put it into perspective, I was saying about West Ham's fixtures. Yeah, West Ham have still got to play Newcastle. They got to play Arsenal. They got to play Bournemouth, who, as you say, picked up a win today. They got to play Liverpool.
Liverpool.
They got to play a resurgent Crystal Palace away. They got to play Man City away. They got to play Man United, Brentford away. Leeds will be fighting for their life, and they finish against Leicester. They finish against Leicester. So,
like I say, mate, it's silly season. West Ham could pick up 3 points against any of the big teams. I mean, they could pick up 3 points against us, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Man City, they could sneak a 1-0. Do you know? It's so hard to call it. if you're just asking for 3 names, I'll give you 3 names. That probably won't be the 3. Southampton, I reckon, are odds on to go.
Well, no, you've said it will be the 3.
All right, okay. All right, okay. That's it. Don't judge me.